back. This video is we move to the group 5, which I customize into this use generic and specific spot altogether. So last video I mentioned this, I tried to put this altogether, but after preparing those materials, I think these two are still slightly different from the context. So this video, let's focus on the use generic. And learn these key, the special characters. And next video we talk about the specific spot with some more the testing. So generic, from the layout you can see in the backend this is the standard class, and the generic is like it's on the upper right corner is a dotted rectangle with our extends elements. So that is a generic the class terms means. The reason I want to put that separate is I want to hear is if you read the reference guide for this PlantUML, you just learn how to do that. So it's use this the arrows, the left arrow, right arrow to define generic. So use generic is quite simple, but if you have this kind of the background for some programming language like Java, is better is you use this way to revisit it as the definition. So I put some reference file for you so you can learn and understand this why we need to use this generic. So usually generics is our term or represent as a classifier templates parameter that is coming from the Java language. So generic in Java has been around for a while, but the support for mapping generically specified artifacts in UML to their equal representation in new UML version 2.1. So this one is actually you can learn from here. This I put into these documents. So it's coming on this Eclipse corner article. So if you got time, you can use this link to read this defining generic with UML templates. So here this document is very nice. It's give you some baby steps, simple type parameter. Like here is then it's going to give you this equal structure. So my e package is this as a package, and I have my class is here. With this notation, then create our generics here on the upper right corner. So PlantUML is implement such kind of way. So, but from the package structure is actually is like our create a simple E class with E type parameter E. So that is kind of our parameter, or sometimes we call that as our generic type templates, and then we create a E reference whose type is E generic type with E type parameter set to E. So that is on Java equal, and on the UML you use this way to do that. And also you have our baby steps creating a generic type. So here is also like it's the type parameter like this way. So with the binding, there is a generic. You can read this what these UML structures looks like. Secondly, is I give you this UML parameterized class sample. Is base documents. Is you can read from this file. Then it give you or visualize the sample. This is the class, and this is the template parameter as T. So that is the these generics looks like. And come to our sample. I think it's quite easy. So let's create this 0319 UML. So start UML and the UML, and we have this one. So we just create the class with our method. So maybe we see is our name as a field and int size as a method. So you have these two And then we have another is the class element. And we have this composition. So it's from the full, and with the composition with just the one hyphen is the horizontal. So I hope it's now you should have familiar with such kind of notations. So now we connect them. What's the only we need to do is you just need to add this notation. So then that will create our, let's see. So shall we have, yeah, you can have our space, or you can no space, and then within here you can start to type your generic is extends element. So that is your generic coming. So it's like this way. It's also possible to disable the drawing using skin theorem generic display. So let's see what was that in. So old. So now you can see this is the old way, right? So this is the old way, and the new way is if you make that comment is on this upper right dotted line, the rectangle. So you can use either way, but when you read the other people's UML diagram, you can just keep in mind is this is the generics, the context. Okay, so I hope this gave you some idea on when you need to use the generic to represent your those coding or programs, the context, or you want to show some concept from your storytelling. So, and we finished this 319. Next one, we go to this specific spot. It's simple, but we can try to see how you can create some colorful specific spot. See you in the next one. Bye.